Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance. Yes, put your hands on your head, shake it a lot, because we are going to try and shoot people and fail again. I've already got to level 6 on the 4th season of Fortnite, which is very exciting. I've not played that many games, and I have, as you can see, shot some people, which is really exciting. One of them was with a shotgun, and one was actually with a sniper, and I was quite pleased. It was about 150 yards. It was a very good shot. So I've got 2 people so far. Now, the whole point of this thing is to show how, from back in my first episode, where I didn't even know how to click that play button, was to understand how to progress from total, literally shoot with the butt end of the rifle, to being a relative competent at the game. So people that are joining straight away don't feel quite so bad. But what you've got to remember is I don't have any experience of this type of shoot 'em up PvP Battle Royale. I didn't even play Call of Duty particularly, so I'm not that hot at this, but I've still got a load of improvement. Go back and see the first episode, compare it to this episode, and in the comments below, let me know on a scale of 1 to still rubbish, how much better I am than the first video. I think that's right. But what we're going to do, we're going to get straight in, and I'm going to see whether or not I can at least land having got out of the bus, which would be a step forward. Let's crack on. Right, so we are in the lobby waiting for players. The players properly rack up quick at the minute. Everybody's in here. So let's have a quick go. Should we see if we can shoot some people? See if I can shoot some people from a distance. There we go. Bang. That's a person. That's a person. That's a person. Oh, that's a person. Yeah, I know I missed. But at least I had a go, right? We shoot without having to... without scoping. And... there we go. We're nearly there. Last shot. Bang! Got you in the head. Come on, bus. Let's get going. Right, so we're on a bus, and where are we going? Now, I read somewhere that the best thing to do is to lob yourself in the first town that you go over, because that will get you better at what it is you do. But there's this dusty divot thing here, which allows me to drop faster. So I'm going to try and drop over dusty divot, and as a result of doing that, I should be able to stay in free fall a lot longer, because obviously the ground is further away from me, and that's going to allow me to go, you know, just that little bit further down to the ground and get there a little bit faster. But then, of course, what I'm going to try and do is get across to somewhere daft. Right, so what we got? So the trouble is now I want to see if anybody's around me. No one's around me at the minute. Am I going to actually get down to... no! Of course someone's there. And they're going to have a gun. Right, let's try and get myself in here. Right, so we'll have... right. Right, have I got time to drink this chug chug? Probably not. And I've got lag. Absolutely amazing. I've got lag whilst I'm chugging a chug chug. But with a bit of luck, no one will come along, and that will give me a full shield and give me half a chance at actually being able to get someone. I've only got, what's that, an M16, which isn't particularly exciting, is it? But... I got him! I got him! Ah, except I was reloading. But I got a kill. Did you see that? Lots of evidence on the screen. I shot someone. I actually shot someone, and that means I'm a winner. That means I come first. I got 57. That's not too shabby. Right, I need to have another game because I'm really excited. Look, see, I got someone with a 3, and it was a 2 minute ago, so that's another kill. So we're going to go straight in. I want to play it again. Right, so now I'm very excited. I'm probably going to overdo it massively and go somewhere really daft. Right, so... let's find someone to shoot at for off of practice. There we go. We're shooting people. This doesn't count as kills, sadly, because they don't actually die. But it's fun anyway. And I just want the bus to go, because I don't know where I'm going to go next now. Oh, I hate the reloading bit. The reloading bit's really irritating. So let's get onto this bus. Now, I wonder whether or not I employ the same tactic this time, or whether or not I go somewhere else, because that it's actually really popular, is Dusty Divot, to go somewhere. I wonder whether I'm going to miss it out this time. I'm going to go across to You reckon I could get to Snobby? Should we try getting to Snobby? That might be a laugh, mightn't it? Let's try getting to Snobby. Well, I'll get over to the middle of Loot Lake, and we'll go across to Snobby, see whether or not we can make it. I'm not going to dive too fast, because if I dive too fast, that means I'm just going to get too low and I'll never make it across there. In fact, I'm going to whack myself across here just a little bit on the glider. Yes, I know that means I'm going to drop slower. I do know that. I do. But it does also mean I get a little bit more distance. So I reckon there. Let's get back into the dive and we'll see how close to Snobby we can get. I quite like Snobby because not lots of people go there, which I know is against that little piece of advice I read about getting yourself into some proper hardcore fighting to get better. But in reality, I do like to come to it because there's quite a lot of bits and pieces you can find. Like I made it all the way to Snob. That's brilliant. There are quite a lot of bits and pieces you can find, but at the same time you get the opportunity to develop your game just a little bit. So now I've got a shotgun, that's good. Let's get ourselves in here and see what we can do. Now, there's a little bit of laggy which could cause me some problems again. But, oh look, there's another chug chug. Oh no, it's the slurp juice. We'll take the slurp juice. We'll get it in there. That'll give us just a little bit of extra shield. We like that. Have we got anything around this side? No. Alright, so let's go down. I don't expect to see too many people here. So with a bit of luck, we might actually... oh, don't! This is lagging me out. Look, it's killed Bath a lot. Oh no, this lag! Why am I lagging out? I should have absolutely no lag whatsoever. This is a nightmare. Every now and again, at the beginning of the game, it just lags a little bit like this. It's like I've taken a freeze frame picture, and then it just goes away. Get the. I was also told to always collect your furniture because you get loads of wood off the back of furniture. Right, so at least we've got an assault rifle there as well now. Get wood. And some bandages. Okay, so we've got 25 shield, which isn't, again, everything I hoped and dreamed for. But we have got a little bit. We are miles away, unsurprisingly, from the circle. Where is the circle? It's, oh, this is not too bad, actually. It is not too bad. Right, so I reckon let's come in here. Have we got anything in here? Just some bullets. So let's get out and we'll see if we can't get. We got anything around here? We got some more bandages, so that could come in useful. We're gonna just get a load of this stuff. I need to get a better gun. I really wanted to get a sniper. I'm properly into the sniping life. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I know I can build a wall, but I don't want to waste my mats on the wall. I don't like that one either. We'll come this way, and we'll come to one of these other houses, and hopefully we'll be in... Right, okay. I've been persuaded. Let's get up here and use just a few mats to get up here. Oh, that's a nice looking gun, is that? I keep hearing myself walk and think that it's someone else. Whoa, let's get out there. Oh, that was rubbish. He was hiding. He was actually hiding in the corner. That's properly rubbish. Don't hide in the corner away from me. That's not the way to play the game. Right, should we have one more? Just the one. Right, okay, so we are having one more game, I think, here, and see whether or not we can't do something a little bit more... I don't know, fruitful from that last game. The bloke was just hiding behind the door. Is that legal? I don't reckon that's legal. Don't you... Oi, I'm going to hit you with my pickaxe. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Come on. My pickaxe is like a super pickaxe that trumps your gun. Where are we going to land this time? I want to see where the bus is coming. Right, so we're coming over this way. I could go to Snobby again, but I'm actually tempted to see if I can't get myself over to the right-hand side. I've not visited Risky Rills yet. I'm never going to make it across there, obviously. But I wonder whether or not I can get across Dusty Divot. I used to like Dusty before it turned it into a divot. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? So if we can get across Dusty Divot to one of these places. I don't know if I'm going to make it across to Tomato Town, but maybe I can get over there to the container port, because you can often get some quite good stuff in the container port. So we'll go over that way. Right, so who have we got behind us? Right, there's people behind us. Of course there is. I've lost me way. Right, so I'm going to end up landing on the ground and I'm going to have to run. Assuming I pressed the right button. Right, so I'm running, and hopefully this was I should have deployed the glides to get myself a little bit more distance, shouldn't I? That would have been far more sensible. And there comes the inevitable lag, and hopefully that'll get rid of it. But let's get ourselves into the containers. And will you stop lagging out on me? It's really annoying. Come on, you know you want to. Just get ourselves inside here, and then hopefully it will stop doing that. And it's down there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, so let's get that. So we've got a suppressed sub. I'll take the impulse grenade because sometimes they come in handy. Someone else is here. We are in the circle. I can hear them, but I don't want them to hear me. I can't tell what side they're on. But the second they see that chest, they're going to know. They've stopped moving. Does that mean they know that I'm here? Oh, I feel like I'm trapped. I want to hit him with my suppressed submachine gun. Come on, come past me like a little... I think I may have made a bit of a mistake here by not taking them on straight away. I should have taken them on straight away, absolutely, definitely. Where are you, fella? I feel like this is like a waiting game. This is ridiculous. I've got possibly minimal high ground. But I can't sneak them at all. It's getting done. This is the rubbishest game ever. Right, I got him. I got him. It was worth the effort. I got him again. That was the worst gunfight in the history of all gunfights ever. He didn't hit me once. Oh, dear. I'm actually semi-embarrassed by that. Actually, I want to keep that one, don't I? Right, so where is that? I can hear. It's up there. Right, so I want to do... No, I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it like that. And there we go. So we've got nothing really worth having, to be honest. But that was... I'd actually consider that to be embarrassing. I apologise to the viewer. that was just beyond poor. Now I just need to get some materials. I should have done that way sooner. The guy was possibly... more newbie than me because he couldn't hit anything, but I could. I hit him, and as a result of hitting him, we ended up winning that gun. I've got another kill, so that's 2 games, 2 kills. That is not too bad by my standards. Bearing in mind, my standards are pretty appalling. So we're coming up this way. Where's the... I'd like to know, before I do anything, I'd like to know where the... I'd like to know where the circle's going to be before I do anything now. Because there is obviously a better than average chance that I'm not going to be in it. But I do need to get myself in what? I've only got 300 wood, which isn't enough for any kind of situation at all. Right, so I've got 20 seconds before I know where the circle's going to be. And once I know that, I'm going to make a decision as to which direction I'm going to go. I haven't got any shield, which is a real shame. Come on, tell me where's the circle? Where's the circle? Where's the circle? Right, so we're outside the circle, which is fine. Let's come up this way. You got some bullets there for my shotgun as well. Right, where is it? Right, so that's actually not too far. Where's the good high ground? There isn't any good high ground. Right, so let's come across this way. See if there's anything in this hut. We've got to work out where the high ground's going to be. People are going to be in Tomato Town, aren't they? Nothing worth having in the hut. Right, so I want to get to some high ground now. But Wailing Wood hasn't really got any. So this could be interesting. I need to watch out for bushes. I often get done by bushes in Wailing Wood. I get shot by bushes. So if I get myself in the circle, it's going to drop on risky, isn't it? That's what they're trying to push us towards, risky. So if I come this way, someone there, or someone's been there, because there's no bullets by that gun, so someone's been there. A little bit of extra materials, always good. Now theoretically, on the assumption that no one's just hanging around, we should have a relatively clear run, because these... Someone's absolutely decimated the maze, because these trees give quite good cover. Should we see if there's anything? I wonder if anybody's still in... I don't reckon anybody's still in that maze. They might be, it's possible, but I'm going to check it out. We've got no high ground at all, have we, around here? Let's try and get ourselves to a little bit of a hill, which is almost certainly going to be taken up by one of the 15 people that are left. I wonder if there's anybody in this hut. If there is, I need my shotgun. Right, yeah, it's properly dropping on risky, isn't it? Which means if I can get up there, I'm going to be on high ground. So let's do that. See if I can get up there without anybody taking a pot shot at me. Because there is a better than average chance that will be in the next circle as well. So let's go up this way. Nobody there, no. I've got a feeling there could be someone in that. Let's get ourselves some walls up first. Yep, knew it. Absolutely, definitely was always going to be someone there taking pot shots, wasn't there? Always. So let's get ourselves... Right, so I'm just going to keep building up a little bit. What did I do that for? You absolute wall. Right, so let's get rid of that. No, not that one. So get rid of that one, and then... Actually, I've got to work on my editing, because my editing isn't nearly good enough to be able to do this properly. so that... Right, so that gives us that. And then 9. What? Oh no, the circle shrunk on me. I wasn't watching and the circle shrunk on me. Right, so someone's properly potting me. So let's get out of there. Oh, except I can't, of course. So... I don't even know where I'm shooting. Oh! They're shooting at me from where? I need to know where they were shooting at me from. He was on the thing. Right, okay. So I come 10th, but really I didn't come 10th by winning 10th position at all, did I? I came 10th off the back of avoiding people a lot. But I did get another kill, which is brilliant. Look, here. Look, another kill. That counts as a kill. We're very happy about that. So there you go, look, my first on-camera kills, 4 kills out of my entire career. It is a step forward. Compared to how I was right at the beginning of the game when I first started playing it, it's an absolute leaps and bounds. If you remember, when I played Minecraft, right at the beginning, I didn't even know what a block was, let alone how to make anything. And now I'm actually not too bad. But the same will come with Fortnite. If you enjoyed the video, you're slightly soft in the head, but please do remember to hit the like button for me. It'd be great to see you liking it, and I'll keep making Fortnite videos, and perhaps you can watch the progress of me getting better and better, and then I'll be Ninja, won't I? Or Ali A. That's what we're looking at, or Muscle K, or someone like that. Probably not. And if you've not done it already, hit the subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you in my sub club. Take it easy now. Bye.